Hey everyone, I hope you guys are having a good day. Let's just get a message from Spirit and see what Spirit wants you guys to know. If you guys came here for the title, then there's probably something in here for you. You have impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and I said those backwards, fresh perspective, okay? So 34 cards, so 3 plus 4 equals 7. There's a lot of like dragons with wings, horses with wings, butterflies. I feel like you guys are about to be taking off, or you guys are going through some type of transformation or change here. Okay? And it's like things that you thought were impossible, doors that you thought were never going to open, things that you thought were never going to happen for you are going to start coming true. Okay? They're going to start happening. You have messages for a rabbit, service to the animal world. Yeah, I was just talking about the dragons, the butterflies, the horses. Now you have white rabbits. I feel like you guys are very connected. Probably get along with animals more than people. I could definitely say that's me. I have geckos, I have rats, I have 4 fish tanks, I have dogs, I have cats, I have, I don't even know, guinea pig and a hamster. And I think that's it. But anyway. So, it's just like animals are very, like, I just feel like you guys feel so calm around animals. Animals may come to you all the time. Like, even people's animals that don't like anybody just randomly like you. I feel like you're able to communicate with them. I feel like you are able, that could be something that's opening up for you is animal communication. Like, maybe you just understand your animals. Maybe you're like me and talk to your animals like they're humans. Like, they understand. I don't know if you guys ever watch those videos where the animals have buttons and they can communicate. Like, even fucking fish and cows and shit do that. So, I feel like you guys are just opening up communication with your animals. Maybe you're starting to understand them. You may be going through something with one of your animals, okay? I'm having like a breathing problem, so I don't know if it's like heart issues. Maybe your animal has heart issues, or maybe you're worried about your animal's health. Talk to your animals, because your animals will tell you exactly what they need, okay? Trust it. You may have an albino animal, or maybe you love albino animals. I don't know, or maybe you're scared of albino animals. I don't know, everybody's different. But you have changed in the night. You have quickly changed. I just feel like you guys have changed your perspective on things. And now that you guys have changed the way that you guys see things, the way that you guys feel about things, now things on your outside is going to start changing. Like maybe you guys start realizing, yeah, I do have gifts. Or, you know, yes, I don't know. I just feel like you guys just woke up one day and you guys are like, you know what? Done with the old me, out with the old, in with the new, and things are starting to change. The Ten of Wands, as I say that. You see, like, the skull is dug into the ground with this tree. It's like you guys were deeply rooted into, like, an old way of doing things, and it's like it's no more. Tens are endings. It was overwhelming for you. It was keeping you stuck. You could have blamed yourself for a lot of things, or there could have been a lot of, I don't know, because the Ten of Wands could be my, like, blame card, but it is also a card of, like, feeling overwhelmed, feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, feeling like you are stuck, like there's no growth. And so this is the thing that's changing. With all these butterflies, all these wings, it's like you guys are transforming. You're going through a change. Things are ending. The way that you see things are changing, and the way that you feel about things. And so now everything on the outside has no other choice but to change. So you might have friends that are leaving your life, right? You might have just open doors that are opening for you. I just feel like things are starting to flow, right? So I just want to see, what is this door that's opening up for you? It could be different for all of you. The Page of Swords and the Two of Wands. I feel like the way that you could have been very confused, okay? You could have been like unsure about things, like too focused on the past and also very focused on the future. So you could have been in a situation where you didn't want to leave, right? But then also at the same exact time, you'd catch yourself thinking about the future all the time and what it would be like if you did this, or what it would be like if, you know, you made these changes, if you move forward with something. And I feel like now you guys are starting to have that. You're getting a lot of signs too as well, but you're starting to have that courage to finally take that leap of faith and do things differently. It's like now or never type energy now. I just feel like with the Eight of Wands, you guys are ready to go. You could have literally just cut somebody completely off, okay? Somebody that you couldn't trust, somebody that just wasn't doing it for you, somebody that was two-sided or too different, just, I don't know. One day they're there, one day they're not. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, you guys are headed towards a new beginning. Okay? There could also be a new love that's coming in for you. But it's just like a new happiness. It's just a feeling of being like home, you know? Just didn't want to come out. Okay, so what is your challenge? You have the Star and the Six of Wands. I feel like you guys are having a hard time waiting for some type of wish to come true. Like maybe you asked for something to happen and it hasn't happened yet. And so it's been hard for you guys to move forward because maybe this wish will help you guys move forward. It's like wishing for help, wishing for assistance. Maybe it hasn't came yet, and maybe you're just to the point where it's like, you know what? I'm not going to keep on waiting for this to happen. I'm just going to do it myself. You know what I mean? Like I said, I feel like you guys are done with just, you know, the Two of Wands being the middle card, of being indecisive, of being stuck in the past and in the future. And it's just like now you guys are finally like working up the courage to kind of do something. The Hermit, you've done the work. You've taken time away from people, places, and things. In your past with the Hermit, you have done a lot of soul searching. You've fixed yourself. You kind of like, you know, just looked at yourself in the mirror and looked at your situation. And I feel like you guys are like very protective over yourself, keeping yourself away from people, places, and things to kind of really focus on you. And this is what's giving you guys the power and the strength to finally be able to move forward. I do feel like your wish may come after you guys walk away from this certain situation. The Strength card. Like I was saying, courage and bravery. You got Leo, Aquarius energy, Virgo energy, but I feel like you guys are becoming stronger. The Strength card is in your future. So I just feel like no matter what comes your way, you guys are going to be able to get through it. You're going to be able to make it through. Okay? Let's see. How do you view yourself? The Ten of Swords. I feel like you always do things on your own. I feel like you could feel a little bit depressed. This is like reaching your breaking point. You have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. You are done with people who betray you, who backstab you, who drain you. Situations too as well. Keeping yourself stuck, okay? Asking or needing help and nobody comes for you, okay? It's just like you're done, right? The Queen of Swords. You're cutting things out of your life that drain you. Negative thinking too, that's not serving you. You're also releasing that. You're starting to become a lot more optimistic. Okay? How do other people view you? The Ace of Wands, like refreshing, loyal to the core. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is a hard worker. People really look up to you. You're somebody that, like, if you're somebody's friend, they trust you with everything. They know that they can come to you for anything. The Knight of Pentacles is like, you know, very hard worker. You don't give up. You have the Seven of Wands. You're very protective over your energy, though. Not a lot of people. You don't let a lot of people in your energy. You're really good at reading people's energy, too, as well. So let's see. Let's get some guidance here. The Three of Pentacles. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay? My daughter's playing a game. But Three of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. This is about putting in the effort and energy into like whatever it is that you guys are doing. I'm sorry. The Eight of Cups, disconnecting from the past, leaving whatever this is that isn't serving you behind. You're working on doing this, and the guidance is to continue on doing that. You are headed down the right path, okay? You are going in the right direction. The outcome, the Magician, you finally get your wish. Your manifestations finally come through. You finally recognize everything that you need is already within you. I just see 919. All the hard work that you're doing is going to come back to you. You're going to recognize your power. Like all your manifestations are going to come through. The Devil and the Five of Cups. There's going to be some people that are very upset over losing you. This person, maybe somebody who is, they could be a Capricorn, okay? But this may be somebody who, it's like you could be walking away from a karmic relationship or a karmic person, okay? But the Magician, the Devil, and the Five of Cups is like you get everything that you want, and then you realize, like, what it is that you're walking away from. Maybe you really see how toxic it is when everything's good and gone. I do feel like this person's going to try to come back. But I don't feel like you're going to give them a shot. The Death card, things have changed. You see this person for who they truly are now. Like I said, you pull like the curtain back. You see this person. You know what this person's got. You've changed. The Death card being the last card is a card of transformation. And then your first card was a card of transformation. So that's what this whole entire reading is about. It's like you transformed yourself. You transformed your life. You've held it together. You didn't give up. You stayed stuck for a while, but this stuckness was only to build you and make you figure out who you truly are. To change you for the better. You know, the changed in the night, another card of change. 2 tens, endings, ace of beginning, ace of wands, new beginning, ace of no, cups, and ace of wands, by the way. So it's like you get that passion back. You get that motivation back. You know, that energy is restored now, because I do feel like a lot of it was drained in the situation that you guys were in. Once you're out of this, you're going to realize like how free you feel. You're going to have all that energy back, all that creativity back, all that love back. You get to be yourself again, you know? Anyway, I hope this helps. If it does, please like and subscribe, and have a good day, okay? Toodles. 11:33 too. See ya.